15歳の時、世界の終わりは絵空事だった。でも、ただ一つ、この世の終わりでも譲れないのは、あの黄昏に染まる砂浜。夕日が海に沈み、花火が夜空に打ち上がる。たとえ明日が良いものでなくても、今日より悪くはない。この手紙を読んでいるとき、お前も、お前の世界も、全部変わってるだろう。
Bueno. Took me a second. Pero, ladies and gentlemen, buenos dias. Welcome aboard. Today, very excited. Amaze. Two things. Number one, no, you just heard it. My voice is crap right now. That just happened. There is a voice acting element to this that I quite enjoy. So I'm gonna do my best to make it happen. But it's gonna be one of those days. However, all that being said, cannot pull away from this moment because as you can see on screen, that's a brand new trailer. What that means is that 3.1 version of Zenlesszonezero is officially live. It is officially the 3rd year of Zenless, and the celebrations, all that is happening, is a very big positive on people who are just here curious about it. But for someone like me who has been playing this game from launch, there's a lot to be excited about / kind of get into. So all that is gonna be super cool to look into, while also getting ready for the new character, which is of course been freaking promoted as the like be all end all fucking saving angel from the universe. So again, I don't know what what universe I had to like tickle their pickle to like make this all happen, but you know what? Here we are. I'd like to believe that somewhere out there, there's a nice, beautiful angel watching over us as well. So, with all that being said, I don't know who taught Eos how to move like that. Damn, kid's got skills. Yash, mucho excite, mucho tanashi. Let's get into it. Mahjong. I think we get like a fun little video, so Oh, he's about to break dance. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, cool that they added all this stuff to like kind of get fun about it. Um, we'll see what happens from here. I'm hoping we have the little cutscene animatic. There it is. Bam. So let's go. Wow. Sugoyo. And it looks all blurry. Alright, well, if you didn't know, that is actually from her little character preview. Hoyoverse likes to add the fun little videos that is available. I'm still debating whether we should like do that together. I don't think it's a necessary thing, but it is always interesting to see how the team is trying to present this character, right? Yes, she is a character and designs and all that stuff, but I really appreciate how they go deep with the building of these characters. If you think about like EA Chungus, the other main voice hunter, they kind of like built her up as this from the very beginning, and then we got to see how she developed. From here, it's been more of a mystery with Remielle, but the few tidbits that they have been kind of glimpsing at really prove or like really show a interesting character that I know we're gonna get a lot more information going forward. So it's just curious to see how these people keep on one-upping themselves in terms of just coming up with ideas and special like world-breaking characters that actually have a purpose in this story, this grandiose story that is just really exciting. And I'm gonna stop glazing this because pretty sure we just want to play. So everybody happy? Everybody excited? Ja, ikimashou. Oh, bueno. All right. Step number 1, custom searches. What does that mean? It means that when those 50-50s happen and you get the character you weren't trying to pull, now you have 6 characters to pull from. Which, okay. You might be saying, sure, whatever. So that's a cool little spot. The big thing happening right now with this season is that now we're at a point in this game that, you know, when whales re-roll for the character 6 times, that actually gives them so many stat boosts that they break through all the end game scoring, which is admittedly somewhat frustrating, right? I like to think I'm a guy that has skills. I like to think my reflexes are on point. However, I also do the math, and you know, certain characters only can go so far. I'm looking at you, Kodea. I fucking had her as a stunner for as far as I can push her ass, and she can't hit those levels. Cinema 2 out of 6. So what this does now is that instead of just kind of like blindly pulling a random character, which is kind of what actually already happened, you can start building future teams in terms of, okay, I'm going to make a nice team with Miyabi. So let's go with Lycon, and then we'll get him to Cinema 6. Then he will be OPAF, and then that will be the Ice team. And no one's saying that it's going to be a guaranteed pull per se, but it's still at the very minimal least, it shows that the developers and the people at Hoyoverse are at least trying somewhat. So hey, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But wait, there's more. All right. Remove when selected. Try selecting another item. Okay, just got selected. Boom. These selections can be confirmed. Master probably because my content is more approximately. Oh. Switch. Cancel. Yeah. Okay. So my question is, do you think we can maybe only have 3 and then really like max out on that idea? They got this, and this. 1, 2, 3. She just got a buff, so she might be good over there. But I do want Yanagi. I don't need her. That's where we're at. Okay. I'm gonna say select. He can't. complete leaving inventory. Okay, so doing the math in my brain, just because that's who I am. Use 1 out of 6 to get the 50-50 aside from the guaranteed pool. All right, we can work with that. So let's go with that. I believe Kodea is getting a buff later on, but again, like, she has not been able to pull through when it comes to becoming a stun agent, so I don't think I can quite, like, vouch for her like that. So this is going to be the setup right now. Boom. Let's get Yanagi. 2A entrance for increased rates. This guy. I don't even know what to tell you, because as you can clearly see, it does not matter what we pull for. These are all, you know, I've been playing this since launch, so yeah, they're all 6 out of 6, but they're not competitive enough to be using for endgame. So this is kind of like irrelevant at the end of the day, especially since they're all maxed out, but, you know, I guess he has his type. Okay, there you go. Boom, fun. So again, just a cute little nod from the dev saying, hey guys, we see you. And it's not guaranteed. But why don't you go ahead and try it? So, there we go. Numero dos. You will notice on the top right corner. Yes, we have been saving. Yes, we have been grinding. Yes, he was an accountant. So, we've done the math. That's like about like 200 something pools. It's a definite guaranteed, even if I missed the first 50-50. The fun part is going to be rolling for her engine, which I do believe is going to be mandatory. And it also, quote unquote, looks good. It makes the little jets on her wing appear. But there's another part to that. We'll get into that eventually. For now, we get a rerun of Alice or Aria, which is a strong anomaly DPS, but I don't necessarily feel like I want to pull for her, because I do believe that in the future there will be more anomaly characters that can probably have better synergy with the coming team members. So she is a good pull. Even more that I have her other team members, but I low-key can't like really convince myself to pull for her at this point. So that's kind of where we're at with that. It would be nice, but I'll think about it. That's kind of guaranteed. I would want that. This is whatever it is, and here we have the latest fun friend. Cool. There she is. What did she do? Flies high in the air, blinks. Yep. After a short time, either damage, random buffs. Okay. When Remielle is in the squad, this is a like, well, you know, when they release it for a specific character, that they want you to use that character as like the anchor of the team. So that should tell you just how much they're betting on this Remielle character. So again, it's all gonna be like stats and whatnot. I'm gonna look into that and see what we can do with the map. She's there. She's there. And we're excited. Pull. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, numero dos. Actually, we saw all of this on the live stream, so you guys already know, but I guess we'll walk through it just so we can have fun together. But numero dos, if you're a potato like me and you haven't spent any revenue on this game, well, maybe once or twice, but they do have a spending event every year, which is disastrously genius of them. That means you're essentially paying the annual price to support this game. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to support this game. So 15,000, right? That's the points to get all the fun little stuff. Yes, we want to get, this is what, a little, okay, try it on. Wow, look at the kid. All right, cool. Alright, so you get that, and you get a little that, and then that. Okay, here are the agents that are not necessary per se, but if you get crazy with it, you could. I'm looking at pulling for Vivian because she's a wife, and we're trying to stack vertically these characters so they can be super, like, I guess OP is the best way to say it. So they can be OP by the time they're out there, and each upgrade, each step, each mindscape unlocks like good amount of benefits for this character. So I would really like Vivian to be more meta, what do you call it? And that's mostly my fault because I don't have the right disc for her. Everyone else is using up all her discs. So if I could convince myself to pull for another Vivian, then yeah, I could probably start investing in a team with Vivian, and that would make me very happy, I think. But this, on the other hand, is a little fun thing. That'll give you a chance to choose an agent, which will allow me to maybe open up the window to who else you can pull through. But there's that. This is fun. At this point, you're just spending to spend. So again, they are putting a lot of stock on the Remielle release, which, you know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Regardless, it's happening, and here we are. Very cute, looks great. I think that would be fun. Pendant, the boba, the magical boba, and there's that. There you go. Oh, that's her. Remielle's drawings. So there you go. Film Gore's Thankful Event obtained via Monochrome Market, New Area to City Fund, and Bundle Shop. I need to buy. Need is a strong word, but I would like to buy the things that I haven't been paying for, just so I can pay for it. Will I show my credit card? No, don't do it. Will I show my credit card? Probably. So I should do it after this. But that's kind of where we're at. Need that one and this one. Fun. This one right now per se, because it goes with the daily rewards. So I need to do that before 2 a.m. Remind me to do this before 2 a.m. Okay. Bueno, that's that. Monochrome Market. Let's jump over to the market. See what the prices are. Boom. So essentially, did they drop the number of monochromes in the sky? Damn. Essentially, I think they did. Oh shit! I think they bumped up the prices on the monochromes. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That's bad news. That's called a inflation right there. Shrinkflation. So at least when you buy one, the thing with the big little thingy on the left, that is a one-time purchase. If you buy once and it goes away, buy once it goes away, if you buy once it goes away. So essentially you're gonna have to buy all of these guys just to kind of get to those points, and then I believe that adds spending, and that's good because, okay, good is a strong word. That's interesting because, for example, if you're saving up for the horse girl, which is next patch, then you're pretty much already starting to save up chromes through this, which is again a positive. And if you're going to do that anyways, then this is just bonus for everything coming along with it. But again, don't spend money on things you don't actually kind of want, you know what I mean? So again, I have done so much like rainy day funding for this specific moment, knowing that they were going to do all these benefits. I rather just wait until the thingy drops, which is today, which means now which means it's going to get interesting later today. So that's where that lies. Interesting. Again, it's at least kind of cute that they're again giving you double the rewards. That is still them trying to maybe incentivize you, but at the same time it's still someone being cool enough to be like, all right, just give them bonus. What I will say though is I do honestly think the monochrome total value has gone down. I honestly think that, but I could totally be wrong, and I probably am wrong. So hey, let's just call it optimistic caution. And there's that. I can get about 200 rolls right there, 217. Boom. And so this is the fun stuff. This is where essentially if I didn't want Vivian or any of the other characters, which it's either Vivian or it's going to be one of these characters, you can actually pull for one of their with the 2 credit that goes towards these people. However, that being said, they're not necessarily the best people to pull through and pull for. So I think I might actually be inclined to pull for Vivian, because I don't think Bernice really has like that. He's a fire user, right? And then I don't think I have a team for Bernice. Bernice, Vivian, and the support maybe, or like a stunner, or Bernice, Vivian, and then Wind. That would be Valina. Okay, I'll have to think about that one. Okay, thank God it's gonna take forever. But there's that. And there's this. Okay, and there's that. Bundle shop. Officially, they have included these puppies. Definitely get the encrypted master tape. That is the better. That is the good version. What are these? Are what? 5, 4, 10 encrypted masters. 6 encrypted masters. Oh, 16 pulls from here. Very nice. That's something to start with. Okay. That's Jesus, Mary and Joseph. 15, 9. That is 24. So $24 roughly will get you 16 pulls. 24 by 16. I can't do math like that. 24, 16. That is 4, 4, 6. 4 over 6. 6 divided by 4. That is 48, so 8, so 7, so that's about 70 cents, let's say 75 to 79 cents for each pull, which is 70 compared to, yeah, there you go, 75 cents per pull, up $1. Hey. What? I don't get it. About 81. Okay, 81. Okay. Yeah. Okay, about 81 pulls. Up 124. Unit price 124. Compared to the yeah. Ow. There's math. Did I miss that? But there's math. But wait. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the longest advertisement for Zenless I've ever been part of. I'm not even getting paid for this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's it, fam. But wait, there's more. Here we go. Her weird now. Okay, she doesn't have her wings. With the W engine, right? We talked about. Okay, there you go. Okay. With her W engine, those propelled jets that show up only with the W engine are red. So my girl here is rocking a black and red fit. That is her color. Again, I don't know who you know what I mean? It's a little uncomfortable because of how real it is, but you know what? It'll be real. And that's it. She's officially the first character to have 2 skins. So that means they're more than willing to start adding more skins for all the previous characters. So Vivian and Ellen Joel can possibly get another fit in the future. Hey man, it'd be like that. He's crazy. Alright, and that's about it. If I pay this right now, will I show my credit card? Will I get pissed off? Here, good night. Okay, I think it will. It shows like the last 4 numbers, which I'm not cool with. Alright. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, Zenlesszonezero Season 3.1. 3 is my 3rd favorite number. Let's pull. Yeah, buddy. Earring. Monato. Who could have known? At least I only see their faces. Uno mas, just for funsies. There you go. And we'll go from there. And get the system moving along. Let me go. Okay. I think you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to give one here. Okay, so I'll do that later. And there she is. Let's see what the engine. Alright. Yeah, so the little thrusters on her wings, that's what I was trying to show. Showing her butt or whatever. But those thrusters are red with that black outfit. So, yeah. We're gonna have to get that. So, hey. That is Zenlesszonezero 3.1. Or at least all the spending opportunities. But wait. There's fucking more. Oh. It's just, hello, what's up? Oh, bro bear, let's go, buddy. It's just a wonderful thing to feel, I don't know, validated, justified, because finally, I think this is the final thing, finally, not only are they going so ham to be like, hey, if you guys are kind of down, spend a little money on this, you know, we got to pay our rent too, so this is your annual yearly spending event, so you can help us pay the bills for the year. Not only did they do that, if you remember last year, they also gave us a chance to get a free S rank, and with that, I was finally able to get one, the singer girl, Aria? No, the other. Whatever her name, I'm so sorry. Astra Yao. And I didn't pull for Astra because I didn't really see the value of her character at the time. I don't think any of us really did. I was just doing my best to kind of like save on polychromes for the persons that I actually wanted. But the freaking beauty of them being super cool enough to just be like, hey, here's your S agent, like here's a free S agent, is that they do go into those characters and they give you a variety of options to choose, like a variety of styles. The biggest thing in this game right now, at least for me, being an endgame player, is trying to build those synergetic teams, and it's really frustrating to have the skills to move around, to dodge, block, and all this shit, but to not be able to get to a certain score ranking simply because those people, the people that you have to work with, don't work with each other in the way that they can, that the game wants you to optimize them. And realistically, the only way to really optimize them is to spend money on the characters. So when the year is over and we bought whatever characters that we wanted, or we chose whoever we could afford, quote unquote, and then they come back around and they give you an option to flesh out a team by giving you, in this year, 5 different choices. So it's very interesting and very appreciated for someone like me, again, who has been playing the game from the very beginning and knows exactly what I'm missing, that knows for example, knows where I am lacking. And again, it's frustrating to know what you're lacking in, but to not be able to go back in time or whatever to get the specific character, or to even think about like how these teams can work together. And all that's just a really long wound about way to say that the only character I don't have here is Trigger. And if you guys know that I've been bitching about my electric characters not having a good stun agent, Trigger is that stun agent, at least for S and B, and at least for Seed, which are the 2 characters that I actually do have. I know they really want me to go S and B, Trigger, and Orphe, but yeah, the less you know about them, the better. So while, again, the only reason I'm explaining this is because I really want you guys to like get a picture of what this whole shtick is that Lucia, being the best Rupture support, you could definitely like stack her abilities by pulling for her again. Jane the Rat Girl, Jane Doe the Rat Girl, she has been buffed, and I think she has another potential unlock, which means that her potential to synergize with the new characters being released has been updated, and that is a quote-unquote good character to invest in, quote-unquote, if she's like your only anonymous elite character, right? Hugo, he's a fun little guy. I don't think you really I don't think it really holds that value, but I know there might be some fans out there that might really want Hugo. So hey, to you, I wish Godspeed. Have fun with that one. And again, we're looking into the future of Zenless, which I think they're gonna start releasing a lot more stunner agents, or like specific crazy stun agents that would probably work really well with Hugo. So that might be them trying to build up this, you know, giving you a chance to get ahead of the curve. But again, you're also taking a huge gamble in not knowing if there will be any characters that might, you know, lift Hugo, quote unquote. Fair enough. SNB, I don't really have much to say about her except that she's I feel like I can't get enough optimization out of her, so pulling for her again probably would not fix that issue. What might fix that issue, I do believe she wants her signature S weapon. However, I do believe Trigger kind of requires her personal weapon, S weapon, by force in order to be usable, quote unquote. So I don't think if I go for Trigger, I'm gonna have to go with her engine, unless I can find another engine that can kind of, you know, take care of the other person's blah 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 blah. But I don't think so. So I've been thinking about this exact choice for about a week now, because that's when they announced it, and I believe we've landed on Trigger. The S engine is where I will have to kind of hold on a couple of minutes for that one. Maybe I'll do some research and see who needs it more, quote unquote. But again, we're getting a free character, and to me, that free character might just be the fucking difference between actually clearing endgame content with an electric team. It just might be. I'm not sure if Trigger actually is worth what everyone says she is, but we just went down the complete list, and I've explained and expressed why it behooves me to pull for someone like Trigger. So if someone's out there going like, oh, this idiot pulled for Trigger, that's why I pulled for Trigger. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being born. And thank you for having fun. I'm about to have a lot of fun. Let's go. Wow, there's a lot more stuff to do. Today's rewards. Click. Thank you. Marcel anniversary gifts. Select the anniversary gifts. Top off gifts. Yep. Phaeton's grand reveal. After working with Dungeon Procs for your year, it's time to look through your years. Grand reveal special year program starts now. Nice. Gifts from the clouds. I get one of those. Thank you. Awesome. So we're getting free. These guys can't stop, man. They love us. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're giving us free pulls also. So that's 10 right here. You can earn monochromes right there. Let's see. Here you get 16,000 free monochromes. Each monochrome, I believe, is 160. So I think that's 10 pulls for free right there. Anniversaries. Boom. Boom. And boom. Oh, that's right. There you go. And you get another skin. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay. My bad. Jeez, my bad, bro. What a guy. There's a lot going on. It's good, man. It's good. It feels like all the stress and all the BS that, like, you know, like someone has to going through gotchaing. I'm not gonna say it feels justified, but again, if you know the math and you can do the math, then you don't have to really worry about not getting the characters you don't want. You know what I mean? And then just to have them come around and be like, hey, by the way, here's all this free shit because we appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's teamwork. Love to see it. All right. I'm going to stop glazing, kids, and I'm going to start going for it. So, what do we get? Summer rolls in. Ride the tide into summer. Redo Chronicles. You got a horse? That's an event detail. There you go. We're cleaning up the beach and we get her skin. Boom. Summer waves roll in. Revenue. Bam. Ah. Too fast. That is a lot. They've updated the whole layout here, and this is nice. It looks nice. Okay. Deadliest unlock that 9-star. Oh yeah. And then they've added the ultimate challenge. If you beat all these guys with like 3 stars, then I think you can unlock the ultimate challenge. Yeah, it unlocks at 9 stars. Wow! Oh my god, that's up to. That's cool. Just going through all the possibilities of like, I'm excited. But again, like you have to have the right teams. You can't just walk into the situation and pretend like you're gonna like clear without having a good team. So that's where all this comes from. We'll have to see the weekly operation. Yep. There's a return to redo. Feathers a reunion. Invite friends. Join. Register. I don't. Okay. Join. What is that? There you go. Look into that one. And final callback. What? Oh, they used to have like a whole thing. You're about to X game, enter your browser, your latest character into a nope. Audition stage. Head search signal. Start demo. There used to be a button to kind of like. Oh yeah, play. Okay. There you go. It's for my PS5 background. Okay. Cool. She's a cool DPS. Just, you know, between you and me, I guess she was just like not. Yeah. Potential hypothesis. Starting with a pretty bad habit that should be admonished. As long as you're willing, your old friends would be more than happy to indulge you in a new hunting game. Again, Jane's getting an upgrade. Catgirl's getting an upgrade. And Rena is getting an upgrade. So I'm actually interested about Rena. Again, I'm looking for a really good electric team. That's the thing I don't have currently. So I do think Rena might do something about that. So I'm curious to see if it actually does something for her character. And then obviously everyone else follows suit. Check into that. Follow callback. The day the sun went out. Okay, this is fun. Okay, this part is interesting because something cute about Zenless. Oh shit. Is that they released this character, making it like the main character stand-in character, which was again kind of cute because like you guys didn't have to do that. That's a little too extra, but now that we're here, to be able to get those mindscapes, so they're also still giving you unlocks for his mindscapes, meaning that with each update, your quote-unquote stand-in character is actually getting stronger stat-wise. So that's a really interesting approach for Zenless, in my personal opinion, that they literally gave you a fairly good agent. Like I'll run him right now, he's pretty good, and then they're still continuing to give you unlocks for that said agent. So that's pretty cool, man. So I need to get there. Labyrinth opens on August 5th at 10 p.m. So you're gonna have to hold off and down for a cool second. But again, look at that. You got 2 mindscapes and a upgrade for the W engine. Really, really cool. Biggest fairy collection, Remielle Labyrinth. Yeah. There you go. So there's that. And finally, we're here with the waves. Alright. That's that. You get unlocks, yeah, polychromes. And a swimsuit. Outfit reward. Agent outfit, remain 4 days, complete the event, Summer Waves 3. That's something I'm gonna have to look into. She said the thing. There you go. Lucy is a kind of cool, interesting character because she's an A rank. But again, if they're gonna like start like promoting her like this, then one can only hope that like they're gonna buff her character in a way that might actually make her a really good fire support, and that's exciting. Again, you're just trying to build better teams so you can walk into any situation, beat the shit out of everybody, and walk out with a good score, you know? So that's That's all we're really looking for here. And can I just mention, like, on a personal side note, thank God we got rid of the pig boots. I'm not saying they're bad, but it just always throw me off. Reminds me of somebody. So there's that. Looking forward to all that. That's where we're gonna be from here on out. A lot of setup. I know it's kind of like, it feels like I'm running a like advertising for this shit, but at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't be talking about this if I didn't actually care about this. Like, I'm not one to just support anything just to say it's supporting. You know, it's just, to me, I do feel like there has been a lot of investment in this specific title on my part, whether it be my personal time or my personal income, and at no point do I do any of that expecting anything in return, right? That this is a transaction that we have agreed upon, the exact money or no deal, as my homeboy Mike Trout would say. Mike Trout would say, no money, no deal. And at the end of the day, like, so to see them have the kind of like love for this quote unquote community, or even the players, or even just the people that are just trying to hype everyone up just so you can spend more money, even through all that, the fact that they come around and they do a celebration, you know, and they give back to the people. I don't know if Genshin Impact does this or not, because I don't play Genshin or the other titles, but I do feel like this is it's humanizing. It's humanizing at the end of the day. For a split second, I feel like as a human, we appreciate each other. So whatever that means, you know, mucho excitement. And here we go. That's it. I'm just really excited to finally be able to jump back in. And there we go. So I'm gonna hold off on this character because I think there's a small theory, a game theory. But who did I pull? I just pulled for one person, and then she gave me that one. Okay, wait. Okay. Here's my brain theory. I don't get it either. But I just pulled for Suna, and then I got Suna, and I got like a little extra thing there. I forgot what they gave me. It was Suna and another S rank, I think. It was like Rena maybe. So that was interesting. I also do feel like I have bad luck coming my way right now. Meaning that if I spend that 100 for Remielle right now, I do believe they'll give me a pity character in that rolling. So now my brain goes like, alright, if we pull for that trigger character, does that reset the count, or does that reset the scaling in the quote unquote the programming or whatever system is out there gotchaing the gotcha out of my gotcha? But the question is it better to pull for the trigger now or to pull for the Remielle and then get the trigger? Or does that mess up your numbers in any specific way? And I can't tell you if it does or does not. That is a very outlandish question if we're being quite frank about it. But hey, that's the way your boy works, you know? So I'm thinking about it. The big brain. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, the thing that we are here for most, at least the thing that I appreciate the most, is that there is a damn good story behind every moment happening in this game. And we've seen the trailers, we've seen the build up. We're at a point where things are about to get revealed, like the past is about to get revealed, and I can only assume that we're gonna get super heavy details that will quote unquote change the focus of where we're going for the end of this story. And to me, that is very intriguing, because not only are we coming back around to touch on the original Void Hunters, but we're coming through with the stories that were kind of being built around this whole series, and we're starting to see that all come into fruition. And that is extremely exciting, because it does feel like, as long as it took us to get here, or even through all that we went through to get here, the developers are doing exactly what they have been wanting to do. That's where we're at right now. And that's my excitement gets peaked, because if these guys are actually happy and excited about the story that they're gonna tell, we're eating good, man. I'm excited. So let's hope it actually comes through, and let's hope it all works out. We are here. We got about a cool couple minutes. Maybe we'll run through the first chapter of that, but we're gonna go. That's it. Okay. Yes. Custom search. Permanently add 3 agents. Top up and double the reset. And then a new channel. 21st off, first 10 pull. At first S rank guaranteed as selected. And I don't think I need any of those right now. So that specifically right there, I think might be actually, here's I don't need this is starting to convince myself to don't I don't need it. But if you wanted to start building vertically, then yes, you could choose Dial-In, which is a very, very efficient stun agent, probably the best in the business as of right now. So you could stack up extra experience on my end, or if you don't have her, you could pull for her, or you can get essentially the best support for anomalies in this game, which is through Yuzuha. So again, they're giving you really solid options here. Do I need to pull for them again per se? I honestly can't really answer that. Right now, probably not. But again, if I was dead set on, like, I don't know, like building a super OP team, then this would be part of that. So hey, it's available. Again, if you don't have any of those characters, they're pretty good, except for you, Aro. But again, I'm pretty sure there's horror fans out there, so you do you, fam. So that's about that. How come it's at 6? 3 custom search. Permanently add 3 agents. What? Permanently add 3 agents. What if I remove 3? Agent details. I don't think I need Caesar, period. And then we already have Faith on, which essentially replaces her up like really badly. She's not worth it. So yeah, we just go back to these 2. Fire DPS. Who is my fire DPS? I have Evelyn, so I don't think she's necessary. So I guess a stun agent would be better. Oh yeah, a stun agent. Why did that happen? Okay. Oh, it's just in order. Okay. Same thing. Okay. I'm gonna do 1. Does he really have that many pulls? Shit. I guess he knows. It's your boy! Twice? Yeah, it's your boy twice. Ah, shit! Your boy and your girl. Alright, cool. There's that. I'm gonna do 1 here, because I'm potato like that. Yeah, I'm configuring. Go custom search. Oh, custom search for the W engines. Oh, I did not know that. Wait. Height. That one. Okay. I guess. Brimstone. One of those was not good. Fusion for Grace, huh? Or Weeping Cradle and Fusion. That's okay. It's not great. Hellfire Gear. I believed I had a shitload of those, but I guess not. Let's see what this does. Hellfire. Here you go. Base attack and impact. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Off-field quiver energy decreases. Special attack with impact by 10%. Okay, this also gives you energy regeneration. That's actually pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. And no. And then Slide lane with discard card. Get. How do we get back? Oh, there you go. That one. I don't know if this does anything good. What is this? Base attack and it gives you impact. Impact. Who's a shield character? That would be the bunny girl. Yeah, bunny girl's the only one I use for shield. Huh. I mean, I guess you can pull for it, but like, oh shit, I don't want the other ones. Standard S? Oh god. Wait, you're telling me I could not get my S for the weapon? Oh shit. That's never happened before. I'm scared. Is this worth that? That's another thingy. It's only worth it for the cat girl. Jeez. I guess Lycon is pretty OP in my squad, so that's all there really is to it. Okay. A-Ring. Please. I don't have any of those. Oh, it's Panda Man. Yep, that's it. They're all cleared out. There you go. Alright. Okay, here you go. One for fun. Come on. What's up? Three A's. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? I sure as hell don't know if I am. Wow, look at that. Wait, did we not even get balls that we chose? Are you shitting me right now? Hold on. Oh yeah, oh no, wait, no. What the fuck? I didn't choose that ball. Wait, what the fuck? Jesus, Mary, I could have maxed out that stupid yellow one. What the fuck was that? Seriously. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's try it out. Let's try it. So at least know what we're getting into before we pull our ass. Okay. Vamos. Hello. I'm here. Buenos dias. We out here. Zenlessing with the zone. Alright. Jet propulsion. 4th base attack. Slow mix fill up to target. Lean base attack will accumulate floating radiance. Height. 4 bites. Okay. Okay, here's that triangle thingy. Remielle's in combat and her floating racing reaches a maximum of 120. Hold triangle. How did I know how to do that? He just knows. After special attack, EX, special wings, shift stance. When switching characters, Remielle is in shift stance. You enter phase flow state. On phase flow, Remielle access talent assist, blah 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 blah. She does a lot of background damage while your other teammate runs around. So she's like an ultimate leave and go character, which again is why she's not necessarily like a you use her constantly character, but she is legitimately a pillar for the rest of your team. That is how good and OP this woman is. The fact that you don't have to play her and she's still running around doing shit. Oh, she's fine, right? Oh, okay. You press R3, you switch back to Remielle 3 times and she'll do her special. Or this special, I guess. Has Void Flare sorted, hold square to basic attack enables in, or basic attack for each increase, stealing with flux tribute line normally, and strength, void fire corresponds skills multiplier. Okay, sword flare is cleared, square and Remielle scores a large amount of flare response. Hold! That one. That's holding square. Wow. Very like animated, you know what I mean? So again, not only are they adding like characters per se and like maxing out their stats and shit, they're starting to add more like mid-battle like scenes to, just fire purchase or whatever. Nice miss, nerd! The reason I'm not pulling for Aria is because they released Promea, which is basically the same thing as Aria, but with ice. See, that's an overstatement, but technically it's the same thing. So that's why I feel like they're really going to release an super crazy like DPS anomaly by the end of this season. So I do believe it'd be best to hold off per se, in my opinion. That being said, if you'd really want the Aria, or if you really want Aria and you want to complete the Angels of Delusion, that team specifically I do believe is one of the best teams currently. Because obviously they tried to promote those characters in the past season, and they're still the highest group character as of right now. But now that we've added Remielle and Remielle plus Velina, those two are now gonna be like the most OP team. So hey, they work together, but I don't know. I think I should save my polychromes for a bit. So here she is. I've done her shit already. Launch the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Alright, cool. Third attack, advance, it's tributes. And the reason she's such a good DPS is because she takes the elements from everyone else and she just adds them on her. Ultimate, Deluge State, third tip, great to hand version. Cool. We're doing the Peach Smash, Super Smash Brothers. So why are you not? The game just work on this. Oh, good launch, enhanced basic attack. Ooh, hit perfect. Oh, hey. So again, something cute that they did with the Angels of Delusion teammates is that when you hold down that square, if you have the full Angels of Delusion team, all 3 of them do the smash attack. And then also with Suna, if you hold triangle, all 3 of them will do that cute little picture. And then if you use, I think square, if you do the full square for Nangang Yu, then all 3 of them do the little fun dash move. So it's just more ways of them kind of like trying to incentivize you to pull for all 3 of them, but it is still kind of fun and cute that they're doing interesting new ways of encouraging you to pull those characters. For example, Remielle is now doing those mid-battle like poses, and that's like another way of like hyping up said character. How you stupid? Complaining about Koldewa, she's like right here. Can you just dodge that? Oh my god. Did I mention this is a terrible team? I mean, they get the job done. It's just like, you can't expect to actually get good scores out of it. Try and get a fucking crash attack and they're not doing shit. There you go. Or do I have to? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay. There's that. How the fuck did Lucy do the most damage? Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's saying something, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, well, there you go. That's a couple of people to have fun with. Got my polychromes, feeling good about it. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ready? It's a lot of things going on. Interview highlights. Okay, gotta go. So I do those dudes. Phase milestone rewards. Noise. Bamboo highlights. Premiere. Area patrol. Okay, some of those. Oh, you got the new disk drives. Damn, eel. Got the grind for those. Damn it. Deadly assault. Start thing. Do that. Take care of that later. Tactics. Training. Advanced cooperation exercises. Thank you. I'm still missing it. Jesus, Christ, I'm missing 4 now. They're multiplying. It's crazy. Agent Academy training claim rewards. Oh, new. Oh, sugoi na. Advanced training. Enter tutorial. We literally just did this, but alright. I will do it for the polychrome. That's pretty much all we're doing right now, actually. Just grinding for all the to get ready for the game. Hello. I do want to hit the story, but oh man, I do feel like I'm going overtime. We just did one feels bullet, but we literally just did this. Refrain. What? Okay, here we go. Stats, everybody, stats. Stats. Oh, you're so triangle. What triangle? Trying to get her to do a little. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Alright, cool. Complete stage. What is well, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that's a new element that's being introduced through her. So there you go. There's that. What? Didn't give me a reward? You guys suck. Alright, cool. I really am missing 4 of them for no reason. For a reason. Hi, yeah. Got this. Festival invitation. Don't worry about that. Polychromes. Thank you. A lot of things to do. Thank you. You can get a total of 9,000 polychromes in 21. Jeez, that's pretty good. Wow. Okay. Well, except for the 21 pulls is pretty crazy. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Check potential will 75% potential hypothesis. Tailing silhouette for her. Yes. 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 I'm gonna do Rainer first. Because I feel that perhaps we can use her as a electric unit That might be pretty cool to do. So focus on her first. Exclusive. What? What is this all about? What? Investigation merits 2000. How do you get these? What? Is this? Oh no. Oh, this is an emo, isn't it? What the fudge? They really said Fortnite ain't got nothing on this shit. Cute. All right. That's gonna be weird. How to get currency details? Used for purchasing exclusive actions. Developed as commemorative token of exclusive brain. Exclusive showcase. I think this is the rewards you get for getting the ultimate like challenge. So, god dang, 3 days. What the what? Oh, buddy. Oh shoot, yeah, this thing or missing. Yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, okay, shoot. This is a oh, it's an A rank. Never mind. Attack critical rate. That's not terrible though. This might go well with when an XP attack or chain attack hits an enemy, the equipment's attack increases by 6% for 8 seconds. Chain attack, special attack. While the trigger is under a tribute anomaly, this effect is increased by an additional 6%. I would use this for shit. Anby, S Anby. I think that's what that would go well with. There's that, there's this. In 3 days, because I have 3 days to look into it. Limited one. No pues, wow. What if I do this? He's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if we're grinding for it, I guess that's kind of where I'm at, man. Yeah, I guess. Why wait for something good? What? It's a limited 5. 200. Potential. Oh, shizzles. It's only 100. Oh, okay, cool. 3. This is gonna reset, so I'd rather not spend currency on that one. Okay. Okay. Obtain silhouette, check potential hypothesis. Would you like to experience range of potential hypothesis? Cooperation, exercise the experience combat mechanics. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Oh. Alright, what is we're doing? Just checking the 3.1 beginning. No, but I used such a good title on this one. Yada. Okay, hold during basic attack, launch, blah 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 blah. Oh wait, no, this is new stuff. Launch, release, 2 personal finishing move, exponential activation, jump and chunk, for longer, performing a move just before being attacked, triggers a perfect dodge. After performing perfect dodge, the move grants additional poison stream on it. Cool. Passion stream. Okay, good job. 6 base attack was counts dash attack. Anti-interrupt skill is increased strength to skill. 1 patch state. Special attacker speeds against the special over speed onslaught. 6 basic attack. Wife. We're shooting at you, Zia. 生産しましょう。
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。
Nice. Get blasted. Literally got fucking kicked in the back of the head. Stop it. Stop it, Jane. He's already dead. Okay, complete. Restart complete. Where's the last one? 20 polychrome and 500. That means I can upgrade Rena 2 more times. What? Actually, that's exactly what that means. Nice. Some good math. Okay. You. Enjoy hypothesis. Corporate lets you experience the common mechanics before you potential awakening. Potential hypothesis lets you experience the common mechanics after potential awakening. Complete potential hypothesis for the first time during the event to receive polychrome state from in other words. Sure. So then, what? What? Trying to think why I'm missing 3 like of those rewards, because they've been there since the beginning of time. So like combat continuously so I missed those little trial runs somewhere, but I don't know where. That's the part that gets to me. So I don't know if I could ever go back and like claim those or whatever, but they're there. They're like that. Maximum 6 different skills short amount per energy. Special attack, conditional burn, max 40 per, trigger attack, press drone, short time consume 30 per, and perform dodge, spear tail after performing dodge, spear tail, accident to follow up dodge counter, fluffy, piercing tail, cause physical damage. Oi. Let's get behind, kid. Oh, okay. So you do a double dodge to get behind them, because that's her shtick. If you can get behind them, then she does more damage. So now this automatically puts you behind them. Hold square to consume and use dodge, counter, fluffy, piercing claw attack, dealing physical damage. Hey. Oh, you just hold it to use it. Never mind. Okay. Just trying to see if she's good. Blessed. Heisenberg! What are you shooting at? There you go. So it almost feels like a game of cat and mouse now. Oh, very creative, Zenless. Very creative. Yeah, because like the biggest issue with Nakamata is that it's such a hassle to get behind the enemies, so you can get that stat buff. But this automatically puts you behind them, and you just go ham with them. And dodge counters being one of my more liked things that I don't feel to get enough, like, quote unquote rewards or point rewards as compared to a chain guard. You know, pressing R1 to swap in characters to protect. Yeah. But I feel like with Nekomata, that might actually change. They might actually want you to use dodge counters now, which is pretty cool because I like using those a lot. But alright. It's just Street Fighter stuff, you know? Demo. Last one. The one I'm actually interested in. How does this change the character? Mucho excite. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Let's see. Rena uses special attack chain to spell the state. Drusilla and Zenless attack the mains at intervals, range 15 physical and electric, and gains one stack of fright to up to a maximum of 6 stacks after using the skill. Drusilla and Zenless extra time resets. Fright reaches 6 stacks, Drusilla and base attacks, all strike stacks, instead of using basic manic attacks, dealing like gems of using skill. Drusilla and morning cleanup or basic attack. Content cost evasion. While spotlight is active, content cost turns orange, 6 strikes fright.
Huh?
See what happens. Triangle. It just drops bombs on him. Electro bombs. That's it? That's it? That's the big old buff? I didn't want the snake girl. Damn it. Why didn't I pick the snake? She's a really good electric agent. Probably one of the best. Because she actually, like, buffs her team members. So by her being on the team, she actually supports other electric characters. Which means that if you paired her with the seed character, they would probably, like, clean house easily. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Wondering if I can get away with 2 attack agents and freaking Rainy. Bueno. There you go. I'll have to wait until Snake Girl comes back around. I do want to pull for her, but we will wait and see. Alright. But there you go. Definitely freaking maximum damage over there. Also, gals are cool. What? You guys ever notice that gals are usually the ones that have the most... Damn it, errors already happening on YouTube. The ones that have the most, like, compassion, we'll call it. But... Demo. There we go. Which one's poking out? Alright. There's that. Potential hypothesis. That's what that was. I am doing my best to clear out all these little freaking exclamation points because I do want to get into the story, but at the same time, it's like, let's take care of all this first. Yeah. Attribute. Why is this not fucking go away? Count level 1 out of 10. Bamboo highlights. We can go. We can go. We will go. Lonely go. Okay. Pixel Fairy Tale, countable level. What do you want me to do? Upload data? Bam. There you go. Bam. Bam. Cool. At least we get polychromes out of it. Yeah. It. Oh. It. Alright. Well, there you go. Wait, what? It. Okay. Sure, buddy, sure. Alright, there we go. Cool. Sheesh. Tactics. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Ah, oh, fuck me. They're still there. 2 of them. Okay, so this is exactly where we left off. It's been 2 of them that I have not been able to clear. But if you're a world famous detective like I, clearly it's a stun agent and clearly it's a physical agent. So I think this was Shu Yan when she came out. I probably didn't train with her, but I can't tell you for life. This might have been Piper, actually. Yeah, that checks out. Some kind of physical attack agent around the time that they did the the Sons of Coldaeon season, because back then I still wasn't like invested in the gacha circle, so I didn't know that you actually had to play these things like in events. I would just jump on and be like, oh shit, there's most things to do. So yeah, man, I too was a rookie. All right, okay, got this. That's that. I need to buy one of those. I can't show you my credit card yet. That'd be great. And might actually get ballsy because you want to get the maximum rewards, meaning yeah, summertime. Jeez, a little stick. And those. Okay, there you go. There you go. Keep an eye on that one. Start new aerial city fun. Yep. And yep. Get it. Task. Thank you. Complete event. I think I'm just gonna have to change the name of this title. Because I really want to use that title for a good time. Oh shit, did it shoot down? Did it die? Are we dead? It's fine. I can tell you, man. I can tell you, you've never seen enough motion. So TLDR, the internet is shit right now, but we'll figure it out together. They've already sent me a box so I can like switch out my router and shit information, but it's just stupid. Like if we can get real for 2 seconds, I bought a router and a modem on my own just so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit. But Spectrum, being Donald Trump's little bitch, by force wants all your data, internet information. So they're low-key forcing us to jump on their modem, personal modem and shit, so they can get all that information. Which is what I was trying to avoid. But we're in the age of Donald Trump, so sorry, it's not political. Yeah. Alrighty. That, this, them.
じゃあトヤにかかれ。
僕のために燃えるんだ。眩しく。
For two, I didn't know he did that. For 2 seconds, I was like, "What is Weiss doing?" I was like, "All right, he's Pyros." His stand user, man.
どうか。
あなたとは
どれ。
何なりと。
私を呼んだのに。メイド長リナ、お使いいたしますわ。
Let's go. Yeah, one more. She is actually the one that I think I have the most like on, is the one with the most cinema, but she is a strong second, so I kind of hope she does get like good, quote unquote good. Okay, here we go. We got this one. Clean up, basic attack, midnight cleanup. Huzzah. 2, awakening potential, perfect service. Huzzah. Pen ratio increases while buff is gained. Yay. Huzzah. And I get one more. What are they adding now? 4 and 2? It's the exact same thing, brother. Don't know why you potato. Oh, look at that. 4 and 2, 50%. That's pretty good. 4 and 2. So then let me do. I gave someone a freaking disk drive that was absolute shite. It was absolute shite. Alright, impact. Wait. Energy regeneration. How's up? Energy regeneration. Impact. Anomaly. Energy regeneration. Huzzah. Sokaku. Unbar that real quick. Thank you. Pen ratio. Oh, this is good. Pen ratio, attack. Pen ratio. Energy regenerate. Actually, I think I know why I gave her something else. Anomaly? Anomaly mastery, 10%. 2 proficiency, defense, and 2. I think I might be able to get away with only low. Energy regen, 26.4. I kind of want to raise your pen ratio. I know this one had a good one, but it's a physical bonus. Damn it. Dude, this fucking disc right here, I swear to God, man. This fucking disc right here, I swear to God. I used up all the special little bullshit ass fucking like currency to like basically spec out this little bitch ass disc, meaning that I use actual rare fucking currency to make it a physical damage bonus and the attack +1 substat. So I did that. I invested in this little fucking bitch ass disc. And it gave me +2 defense and +1% defense. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Anyways. Oh hey, electric damage. Woohoo! This one's gonna be a little bitch too. It's probably gonna get +4 dude, I swear to fucking God. +4 defense will I'll break someone's neck, man. I swear to God. Piss me off. So then that means I have to make this a pen drive disc, which I can do actually. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. This, and this. So for TLDR, that one. Okay, I guess I could have used one. Let's do impact, percent attack, anomaly, mastery, energy regeneration. Now, do I want attack or do I want? Let's just go with the basic ass shit. Let's just go like that for now. Alright, so yeah. So I basically did that. And I used up. See how I only have +1? Yeah, it was a bitch. It fucking pissed me off. This one. YouTube sucks. YouTube does suck, man. Oh shit, it's all completely fucking ended. Fucking contacles. What's this? This shit. Let's see how many I have to do this. How many more times I have to do this shit? Expansion. Cool. 2 5 times in Bird Deck Bar Music Store. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. 2 more times. I've only done 2 times. No, it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Anomaly mastery. Great fucking run. That's 2. Meaning that there's only 1 more I technically need. And you suck. Okay. This is number 3. Meaning now I'll have to forcibly use my energy regen. Boom. And tune that shit. Yes, Cerritos 6. But for Electro, energy regen. Perfect. Yes. That's all we're getting today. So, let's see what happens. Attack, penetration. Hey, could be worse. The shitty part comes with fucking leveling up the discs, because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. She got the Weeping Cradle. No munching. Really? Weeping Cradle, huh? Huh. Guess I gotta pull for that now. I only have 2 of those. What? Supports and energy regen, pen ratio. She has a pen ratio? I'm gonna trade that. Who has the other? Okay, she has that. She has that. They all have it. Replace. Yes. And I'm gonna give this to Suna. Oh, it's for the base attack. Ah, crap. Okay. 642, 684, 624. Dyslexia. Oh, fuck, stupid. Equip. Replace. Okay, and let's check on Suna. Make sure she has the maximum stats she needs the attack she needs for her maximum buff. 350.04. And then I believe it says 350.04. Oh shit, just barely. Oh yeah. When Suna's initial attack reaches 3,500, attack bonus granted to all members reaches maximum. 3,500. Bam! Beautiful. Shit. Okay, there you go. That's it right there. Oh yes. Nice. She's so moe, by the way. That's my note. She's so moe. Alright, moving on. Before it gets awkward. Us. Alright, so he's doing stuff. Us. Expansions. Us. There you go. Stories Hunt, Career Patrol, 1,000 Denny's. This is all easy stuff. Level rewards. Hold on. Wages a keyframe frequency or 4 seconds or less. So let's see what happens there. Alright. Well, we'll pretty much go from there. So it's if things were gonna blow up eventually, which I kind of expected it to, then I guess I'm kind of glad that we just spent the time like doing all the extracurricular stuff, which is good. I know they told me that Wi-Fi box wouldn't come until Thursday, so that means by Friday I should be around trying to you know, put things up and all that stuff. And as much as I really didn't want to fucking be in like directly underneath the fucking government's watch list, they're pretty much forcing me to use that modem. So take that as you will. I'm not completely happy about it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do some side networking in a way that I can still keep the modem that I want to use, or the router or something, and we'll figure it out. But hey, at least it's a start, you know. So very cool. Notorious Hunt, Patrol. I would do all this right now, technically. Over here, over there. Oh shit! Look at everybody getting hyped. Grab your free limited S-Rank agent first and kick off the guide. I don't want to do that yet. Please stop it. I don't want to do that yet. Enhancement guide. Collect scissors. Handbooks. Mission. Level rewards. What's that's it. Obtain EXP. Obtain polychromes. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Sheer defense. Stable node. Go. Reward progress. Obtain experience. Errands. Radio weekly. Okay. And go to select and obtain polychromes. Do we? Okay. Because here's the final caveat for what happens next. if I pull for somebody or if I choose a free agent, then I'm gonna have to dedicate my free time to upgrading that agent, which means it's gonna take a while for me to get them to a good level, which means that Remielle is gonna like, you know, like either I choose Remielle right now or I choose a trigger chick, and then I buff one of them up, and then I can pick the other one. Is what my brain says, but I'm also trying to like consider in what each role slash pool could possibly do. Where are we with this? With that, can't see what the mates are saying. Hi, people are excited. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not done with any of them though. Yam Central goes hard. Oh, I don't know more of Miami instead of Jane, but both is fine. I don't have APs for the big yabai. For the big yabai. Cowabunga. Squad confirmation. Check details.
私と一曲踊ろうよ。
That's it? Is that his character? Are they showing me his character? Like his legitimate character? I think they are. Cool. Curious. This is new. I think they're actually showing me the character that he built right now. 7, 12, 7, 12, 11, 12. Yeah, I think it is. That's crazy cool. 4,500 attack. What the fuck? What? 3%. 9%. 9%. 6%. 38%. Oh, and attack 30%. Attack. Oh, okay. It's attack. Damn. Okay, I'll look into that. 4,000. Damn. God damn. Anomaly and attack all the way. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Covenant of Dayot.
ああ、またあったね。
Alright. Keep my rem though. She is low-key built perfectly. Damn. Beautiful. Gee, she is built well. Worked hard for that. Trashed all my disc drives. I got the worst disc luck. Oat. Any relic, any kind of relic is my pain makes time crying the battery try. Good luck, twin. You got this. Complete quest here for this year is Bima. Watching my friend play it. It's legit, huh? Damn. It's legit, hell. Alright. A ver, pues.
Oh, ちょっとはやるな。
Alright. Mexican gang. Gang. Quiero eso. Que traían cuando vayan juntos seguido que son la fortuna. Ay, la skin es una locura. Creo que supera la skin de Belina, honestamente. Skins, amigo. Necesitas esas skins de Remielle-Dan. También creo que los videos más que salido sus $100 para tener el evento de pagado. Oh yeah, $250 for the full event paid, which sure, man, we'll pace ourselves. Entonces, este juego compró mi alma con Remielle. Si puedes ponerla tanta plata o lo haría. Si puedes ponerla tanta, pero como soy pobre no lo hago. La sacaste en one. Remielle 2, 2 S's and 1 8. Oh, they gave me the yeah, they did give me soldiery. No, la M1 no. Estaba practicando con mi amigo y literalmente le dije que oye, es mejor la RTX 5080. Y le dije, oye, ¿qué es mejor? ¿La RTX 5080 o la M6 de Remielle? Y me dijo, ay. Chavas, ¿cómo se arma Remielle? Como en su nuevo set. El rosadito ese. Yeah. Los rosaditos con Astra. Rosaditos. Dos. Más. 2 Astra. Eh. Familia. Amigo. Oh, I just gotta bring it. They just fucking stream strike my brain with Wi-Fi right now. I felt that. Those must have been. Peleamos por la paz. Echarle. Ya. Echarle. Plata. Plata, hombre. Plata, lo haría. Oh, ya we go. Echarle plata, hombre. Ah, nice. Alright. International Lupin of Mystery. Alright, there she goes. Got a new fam. What is that? GG's. Fran? Jeez. Alright. Expired. And Van Damme. Sheesh. In Spanish. Alright, there you go. Okay. Talk to Bill, go over there. It's clearly the internet's being a little potato right now. I assume that there's some fun stuff going around that's really messing up all the universe. I am not the only one that is having connectivity issues. I do believe it is a YouTube issue. If it does happen to be the internet service provider, then I've already done everything I can to assure that we will get a solution in the future. Again, it is incredibly frustrating that this shit keeps on happening, but at this point in the universe, I honestly can't expect anything else. Everything's on fire. Why not the internet? So while that doesn't necessarily bother me, it more so pisses me off that, like, our time together is very limited. At least my time to give is very limited, and when I'm able to give it, I really like to try to just spend time and invest it, and just know that I'm giving something worth time, worth your while, worth the time. Even if it's not like forever, you don't have to be here for the days, but it's something that is fun, informative. This to me specifically brings me a lot of joy, so I like sharing those moments and at least the stories that we're going together with. But again, we're just keeping it all going, and whatever happens will happen with right now. Is it annoying? Yes, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be able to, go to the fucking power plant and connect the cables myself. So if I could, I would have done it already. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That being said, I guess people are rolling for Remielle, so I mean, like, it's available. Again, my question is, like, how potato will it be for me to roll for somebody? And oh yeah, that's a special. That's a special, the new currency right there. Sheesh. Like, roll for that while justifying, because then I'm gonna spend money anyways to buy this, to upgrade the stuff, huh? He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Now ask me, why are we here? Ladies and gentlemen, she's all about that boba tea. Oh buddy. okay. Thinking about this logically, we're at a point where my units are pretty solid. I would say Anomaly is probably the most agents I have, like the most versatility. So she is pretty like extracurricular at this point. But again, having her be a pillar essentially allows you to drag two shitty agents or agents that are not built as well and still be able to clear those levels hypothetically with ease. So that's the value that she brings to an account. How much value am I going to be able to get out of that? I can't really express yet, but it is probably what we're most excited about, I would have to presume. So, and then also seeing that her window for pulling for Remielle is actually 41 days, which is twice as long as Arya's, which means that she will be here on the next patch as well, I will presume. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. I'm genuinely excited. Let's see if this works. Ikimashou. Ah, bueno, they're going crazy. 4 of them. Alright. Talk to me, Goose. He's fucking crazy. Where did she come out of? Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something super crazy. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do something super crazy. Yeah, baby. This was never not gonna happen, by the way. Sheesh.
初めて会った時のことまだ覚えてる？黒と白、君はどっちが好きかな？
She has 4 outfits technically.
私と一曲踊ろうよ。
I think I do like the black one a little bit better.
君はどっちが好きかな？潮風に波しぶき、そして君、一つだって忘れない。日差しに砂浜、アイスクリーム。
アイスクリーム。
もう夏だね。
マジかよ。Guys, you're gonna see this happen, and it's gonna hurt my soul. He did calculations, and this is where we go. No. Okay, he's trying to pull back on this, on the A evens. Again, why the fuck are we getting these characters if, like, you know, they're not even in the pool reference? I am confused with Confucius. Alright. 마지. Huh. That was fast. 50 times? No way. Wow. Where is it? Do some reconnaissance first. Woo! Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. Get down. Alright. Ice, wind, ice, either. Really? Scary. Ice, wind, ice, either. Ice, wind. Wind and ice, ice neither. Okay. Huh. Oh, because that one chick. Okay, yeah. Either and ice. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna give you. Fuck me over. She fucked me over. Okay.
じゃあトイレ
僕のため
お誘い
I do need here.
これセシリア先生が用意してくれてさ
Oh, so right off the bat, we already don't have an anomaly unit to use. Ah, shit. Okay. You know, give her.
あら何ガオちゃんの勝ち
Wind
かしこま
unit.
ったよ
助けが俺らの
勝ったらあんたのおごりだ君のにそろそろ本番か
顔
探検日和だよ今日は
Wind, ice. Ice either. Budget. Vivian? He's not spec'd out though. Whew. Alright, let's run it. You never know. Let's run it. Okay, something like that. Let's get some action out of this. Thursday is Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be available Thursday. I think tomorrow might be a gym day as well, so. Ow. You guys fucking pieces of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna restart that. You see that? They dodge just little freaking potato nuggets. Man. Just dodge. Alright. Let's do this. Let's be worth. Come on, kid. You're blasted. That's the fuck. Supposed to do this first.
の静かやっ霜をまとう見切ったやっ冬晴れの人だ勝負
What?
やっ
Oh, fuck.
回って回って受けてたはっとやんえい共に雪降る道を行かんたはっやっやっ
2 minutes and 11 seconds. We need to do the same for these guys. Do they have the elemental buff? That's probably no. What's up? Get him, Yuzawa! Unleash yourself! Give me that girl! Remember the girl. Alice, the best!
終わらせる時だわ気をつけなさいこれは風が行くわ準備はいいかしら
They just resource for me now.
もう一つおまけ買いにアリス
You're right there. What the fuck did you do this to me?
行くわ
Bless his ass. About 3 minutes.
気をつけなさいもう一つおまけ離れのアリスは無敵なのだわやあ完璧な新メタリ波のリズムを感じて風波しぶきが下がって任せてちょうだい風からは逃げられない逆手に蹴ってあたでお買い物に行くのだわ陽動よ相手が悪かったのだわ
Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
どうなっても知らないわよそれが夏の夜時はきらめく
Mentions that window. Get it?
何か風が重たくなったわね陽動よ急勝負お仕置きがいるかしら風が行くわ準備はいいかしらはあこれでいい波のリズムを感じて風が重たくなった
Oh! Sorry for that. Oh, cool. So I had a full minute extra. That's good news. So at 5, that's when you start dropping ranks. It goes down from an S to an A. So we had 1 full minute technically. So 1 full minute and 9 seconds left. That's good news going into the next stage, because then that means that you're still technically overpowered enough to have a minute of grace. So that speaks good for stats in the final one, because the last one is freaking annoying. I've noticed that you can't actually get the score that you need unless you literally have every right character to give you those blooms and those extra little like damage bonuses. So when I say that they're really trying to get you to pull for the new characters, they basically make matchups for them that really express that you really need them to carry the team. So that's kind of the annoying part. This fire and physical, that's straight up the Oboe squad. So that's Trigger and Seed, I think, combined with what's her face? Trigger, Seed, and what's her face? Freaking the fire girl. But yeah, there's that. Yet to be challenged. Either win. That is gonna be essentially what we just ran. And then ice is gonna have to be with Monoto. That's probably the Idari. Huh. Unless we go for Miyabi. So this Miyabi, this is Valina, and this is some type of Ye Shunguang. Yeah, that's what that's gonna be. Yeah, pretty much. So then my question is, where does Remielle fit in this one? And the only place she can really fit, I believe, is here, unless I had her here with Miyabi, which is kind of where I'm at with this. But yeah, all that's gonna have to. I'm gonna need a time to actually like research what teams work best with what teams, and that's kind of something I only have to practice. But what I will do is something like this. What I did want to check is what these guys look like. Association supplies. Whoa! Not like this. Wow. Two. Cool. That'll give me two of them. Sold out. Main boost, sold out. So. Ha. That would give me Rena right now, but in case we haven't noticed, there's no Thunder unit right now. Can we leave? So the Angel's Anomaly. Angel's Anomaly. This is Remielle. This is Remielle right here. This is Ice Ether, so that's Miyabi with yeah. Days trigger restriction flame days promise punch hut. And then this electric ether, here we go. Something that I am needing, an electric type. So then that means I can go something like defensive damage to bosses appearing triggered on breaking legs, damage restores and duration, blah blah. Grant impairing. I think you can get away with Rena doing something like this. Squad building guide. Good. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see what they ran for this last one. Pyrois, her and her. Okay. Stunners, electric and her. Electric and her. Gotcha. Attack. Electric, her. Attack. So they're running a lot of Sissia. Bummer because I don't have Sissia. Here we have Miyabi. I did think it was gonna be Miyabi. That's her team. Here we have Valina and Remielle. Valina, Remielle, and Jane. That is what we thought. This chick, OP. Jane, Remielle, her support. Remielle, Bernice, Jane. So here, okay, here it is. You guys ready? Here it is. Remielle, Valina, Vivian. Paired with those two characters, Vivian doesn't have to be like super OP, because what we're looking for is for her a bloom, which she does very well. That goes with Valina and her vortexes, the little tornadoes. And then Remielle comes in and enhances that attribute. So if I pull for Remielle, then the lineup looks like it's going to be Remielle, Valina, and Vivian. Which, yeah, that's a team. fascinating. He's gonna do it. Oh, but oh, fudge. Oh, I thought I had two. Yeah. Okay. The last one will be that.
さあ、お客様、ビーチにお散歩でも。ご縁かしこまったよ。命令をメイド長リナ、お使いいたしますわ。
Yeah. Okay. So those. That. This. Strength. Let's do that. One. 2. And then this is just stat buffs, right? Apply attack and 4 defense. Members gain attack and defense. Maximum of 5-6 attack and defense. So she's gonna go with that one character that turns defense into attack. Is what I'm saying. Which means they're gonna want me to pull next round. Sheesh. It's correct. What is this game? The counting is not accounting, guys. The counting is not accounting. Which would actually make sense why they gave Remielle a swimsuit. She's now officially part of the swimsuit club. The Hot Anomaly Summer Swimsuit Club. Love to see it. Okay. So that's kind of where we're at, man. That's where I'm at. Okay. So, okay. I'm scared. Because if I pull for this, I feel like it's going to reset the counter. Not reset the counter, but it'll reset the mechanics to get me a shitty pull. I don't know. I just don't know. Guys, it's gonna be bad. Guys, it's gonna be rough. I just got the Suna character. I don't know if they're gonna want to give me the Remielle character. I don't know it. But oh look, Whipping Cradle. For that one too, right? But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try 34. Damn. Let's just try 14. Sure, buddy. What? 404. Let's go, baby. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna sing the S3. Oh baby, they're getting excited. Ben! Hey man. Cool. At least I get 20 for each. Yeah. So we're legitimately like grinding to get pulls back in return. It's happening, man. It's happening. Let's go. Oh god. 69. 999. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, don't do this. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Oh no, they didn't show it. It's bad. Oh! So good. Oh. Guys, they just saved me a shitload of polychromes. Oh my god. Internet? They're gonna get mad at me. That's it. All the boys. Oh, it's so good. That's it. Oh god. Am I in the cool kids club? Am I officially like... Oh god, that's awesome. It's because I bought the skins, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright. That was awesome. I really think we're gonna be okay, but here we go. Wow, it happened. Guys, it happened. That's it. It happened. Mission accomplished. Alright. Signal shot. E. 412. Yes, it was. Okay. Man, I didn't think they were gonna give me your. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. All right, I'm just gonna have to go with one more, and we'll call it for today. I can pull tomorrow, hypothetically. Last one. 32 is a good number to stop on. I got his ball. Yay. Alright. Okay. That's it. I'm just like, where's 22? I better never stop on. The grindy. Or the thingamajiggy. The last one. This is officially the last one. Even though we're literally like 2 pulls away from finding out what happens next. Oh yeah, there you go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ah man. What I mean, if we're gonna what did you say? Why am I like potato right now? We're gonna pull for this anyway, right? I got single shot, there you go. And then we go master tapes. 560, 63. Okay. 25. 3. And then that one. You completely lied twice. Here we go. This one. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go all the way. Sheesh. Con tres. Wow. I lied all the times. That's 12? You really want to pull all the way to 12? Jeez, buddy. That was the deal, actually. You think we'll get there? Like, the computer... You think the computer will give me some potato just because I don't know what else to get? Oh, God. I need to get her too. No le digan así. Remaining, rescue remain pity. It's gotta be. I've never gotten a messed up pity on the W engine, so I almost feel like it's gonna happen right now. But I mean, what else am I gonna do? You know? Dale pues. Let's see where we at. For the record, we had about... Please be. We had about 30,000... shit, one that's it better be. We had about 30,000. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. I am blessed. I am loved. I love this. Thank you. Fuck. Woo! We got him. We got it. We got him. We got him. All right. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen. Mucho excitement, huh? But wait. There's more. All the way. Woo! Now like this. Oh. Ah, bueno. All the way. 69. That's awesome. Wait, oh. I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? Woo! Ariel. Her name is Ariel? Like the Little Mermaid? That's actually kind of cute, man. Yeah. We got him. Alright. Sure, so. Whew. Yeah, boy. Alright. Guys, they're cool. They just gave me that. They're freaking cool. And 74 searches. They just gave me that. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright. I'm good. That's it. Literally, I'm good. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Thank you very much, universe. Thank you for being super cool. Oh my gosh, man. I saved up for this moment, and we're actually here making it happen. Oh, thank god. So then what that means is that, I'm gonna call this one Batman Begins. Remielle Begins. Batman, okay, whatever. You get it. Yeah, that's it. So that what that means officially is that as of right now, there's more. Now I feel comfortable pulling. Claim. Oh, look at this. That's cute. Claim Jimmy to range on my support. Either future base support, activating it will boost max HP. That's what that does. Provide sheer force and crit damage bonus. Crit damage and sheer force. I will keep that in mind. Controls. Future base, activating vel boost, specialty. Provide sheer force and crit damage bonus. You change the songs for all of them? That's awesome. Sick. For getting claims, this agent can reach 0 physical on-field damage dealer. Increases physical anomaly build-up rate. Assault damage has a chance to crit. Nice. I like this. They had so much fun with this. Increase speed. There you go. Hugo. IPS quick swap damage dealer. Trigger totalize damage bonus damage to stun enemies. That is that totalize effect that we were talking about. I think Trigger might actually have some of that. Stun enemies. High frequency stun brush. Specialty. Electric on field damage dealer. Triggers aftershock to deal bonus damage. Aftershock is that that little mechanic that I'm completely missing to make her whole team. Packs both burst damage and sustained damage. Sick ass music. Damage and sustained damage. And then trigger, not owned. Stun, electric, off-field stun, triggerer. Off-field stun. Increases stun damage multiplier. High frequency synergy based follow-up attacks. That's what that aftershock is all about. Yeah, follow-up attacks. Rookie trial. What does Proxy do? Proxy? I don't know what's going on. Oh, come on. Rookie trial. It's a little practice session, right? Try and see if I can get those free those unlocks. I do have Envy though. Silver Star, extra damage, blah 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 blah. Okay. Alright. Ideally she was a good character, but I've never been able to get like good damage or scores from her team members. Ironically, I have been using Pokra as like a sub trigger, but it doesn't do the job, man. Wrong way. Are you not dead yet? Wow, okay, that took forever. Okay, well there you go. Exactly something like that. Yeah, I feel like they should have died by now, but I mean that's what the Soldier Envy does right here. So it could always just be the W engine that I'm using on her though. And then factually, the only thing that I really was considering at the end of it was who doesn't need their engine that badly, Trigger or Envy. That's where I'm at. Let me try this real quick. Rookie trial. I feel like she might have been one I didn't do. I'll double check. Or maybe I did because we've already done it forever, multiple times. I digress. Agendo. Extra dodge. There's soon the enemy becomes passion stream. Perfect dodge, defensive assist. Passion stream. Yes. Passion stream for triggering perfect dodge or defenses with sword passion stream. Passion stream is depleted. She will leave passion. Jane deals damage in the passion state with some passion stream. While under the state, Jane's defense goes normally and attack will increase on her dash attacks and dodging will be enhanced. Dash attacks and dodging. Activating perfect dodge damage enemies with enemy passion. You know, I didn't actually know that. So it's kind of good to I pressed L1! What are you doing? I pressed L1 to block! What was that? You just got sucker punched. Hold basic button to activate. Got loot jump. Kill the Yep. Burns attack, scalar jump. Hi.
あんたは深淵に触れちゃった。
Hey, it's not Cloud.
視覚からよ。
かかってこい。じゃあ遠慮はなしだ。
Totally not Cloud.
激しめに行くわ。
俺の番だ。
プロに任せなさい。まだまだ休ませてくれない。すぐ終わるわ。
かかってこい。
弱点見つけ。
Use that shit, buddy.
全員逮捕する。
いいわよ。
Nice. See, even that felt like more smoother than Soldier Zero and B. So I don't know if it's necessarily my fault for building them wrong, but you know, something is there. Something's there. Whew. Alrighty. Well. Relax. Take it easy. Let me do this one just for good sake. Actually, at this point, I'll probably run most of them. I know I've done Lucia, so I'm good on her. But I do believe it was between Caesar's launch and Bernice's launch. I completely didn't understand that you had to do... You don't have to, but... that doing those actually benefits you by giving you polychromes and all this other stuff, but at the same time... I was... Fucking switch out, you potato! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4... Expedite when the XP spell attack or ultimate hits an enemy total check its triggers, fix skills from the player based on enemies remain stun duration at the moment of activation to totally enemy will be covered for blah 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 blah. Here's one, okay.
攻撃を続けましょうか。
俺にひざまずく準備はいいか。
ロキシ様のご命令です。我々は依然として厳しい状況。喉を噛みつぶしますよ。協力しないとは言ってないだろ。
Wow, that actually worked out. Hold on. Is Hugo actually good? God damn, Hugo, is Hugo actually good? What the? Wow. What? Wait, what? Where the fuck is that one? Where I put it? Alright, let's look into his little shit, man. Jeez. That was uncharacteristically good for that guy. And like, this is coming from a dude who pulled Hugo at launch and was like, this guy sucks. But to be fair, I didn't have his I'd never pulled for what's his face? For what's his face? The fire guy. Lighter. Again, this was the whole arc. The whole Sons of Chaldean arc. I essentially ignored Zenlesszonezero because I didn't realize that gacha games, you know, get updated consistently. So, you know, I wasn't as invested as a daily player as I am today. Today, it's fucking insane just how much of a fucking almost like religion this shit is, because like you wake up and you're like, oh, let me go do my dailies, or whenever you have time during the day, you're like, oh, let me get my dailies so I can get my polychromes and all my shit. So it's almost crazy to think about that, but yo, man. Hold sniper stance, fire, second sniper shots forwards, and skill. I'm actually gonna have to read this because I'm gonna pull for her, so I'd like to know how she works. When skill hits an enemy, trigger gets 25 purge points. With purge points, when other activates hit the team, then other activates in the team hit enemies with the attacks. They can trigger various aftershocks from a trigger. If target hits enemies, increases target stun damage on the player, with effect which remains effective even when target is not stunned. Nice. I just remember her having like this gameplay and then me not understanding that she completely works with other different members. Yeah, other active characters in the squad can activate triggers basic harmonizing shot. When hitting enemies with basic attack, damage centers special attack with quick assist, dealing electric damage and accumulate days. When hitting enemies with heavy shots from a special follow-up ultimate, they can activate triggers basic attack, harmonizing shot Tartarus, dealing electric damage and only large amount of days. Okay, so loading heavy attack with another agent's XP attack, triggering harmonizing shot Tartarus. Land a heavy attack with another agent. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy attack, right? Land and hit with another basic attack, trigger but she has to be fully spec'd out, right? Hitting enemies with special or ultimate trigger when coordinate support. When coordinate support, other active characters in a squad can trigger basic attack, harmonized shot whenever they hit enemies with any attack without consuming purge and no cooldown restrictions. So EX special or ultimate trigger. So you want to like, okay. In this state, harmonized shot triggers from finger and doesn't consume purge. And then you switch out, and then she takes care of the heavy attacks inside. Okay. So Trigger's whole shtick is that you want her to use her super cool EX to kind of mark her deployments. And then you... Okay. And then you go around with the other teammates. So then Seed and... I don't necessarily think Soldier is like the end all be all, but definitely somebody like Seed that has like a lot of So when she makes that noise, I mean she's aiming. So that definitely took a bit longer, like in terms of kind of like understanding how to apply damaging as a unit. But when you use specific characters, again, this is why it's important to pull for specific characters or whatever. Or essentially, Zenlesszonezero, they tend to give you a full team by the end of a turn, and that team is like the meta or whatever. But getting to find her specific team members that work really, or me personally finding they flow that works completely is going to be the fun part, quote unquote. So there we go. But I have completely made up my mind. It's going to be the kid. It's going to happen. Yeah. And this is why I was concerned that pulling for her before pulling for Remielle would do something weird in the algorithm. Thank God we got both of them. We are good to go. Remielle, Triggs, muy bueno. Yay. I will hold off on the engine though, because literally after this I'm gonna Google which engine I need more. Frigger's engine or Sanby's engine, which is one that I didn't pull for. Because I have the other engines, except for Hugo's, and Hugo's not necessarily on my radar right now. Again, Hugo probably needed his W engine, which is why he's probably like insanely better in this trial than he is when I pulled for him, and all I had was basic as Hugo and only Lycon, no double stun agent. But yeah, man, that's more or less. It's a lot, ain't it? But wait, what? What? Where did this come from? Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. So in case you didn't know what's happening, 41 days, the anniversary selects. But yeah, there's a lot to do, much fun. After working long time, look at yours through. Special review, special program starts now. Did you say now? I think she meant now. What? Ah, shoot. Okay, scan the code and participate in the event. Okay, I will do that on my own time. Thank you. But now you know there's stuff to do on your phone. So, there's that. Save that for later. Says this. Got 41 days to celebrate the new season of Zenlesszonezero. It's... Honestly, it is so good. Everything that just happened right now is stuff that was announced. Stuff that, like, I was looking forward to as someone who's incredibly invested in just, like, getting good scores and having fun. And then to see them actually make good on their promise of just creating and eventually getting to a point, you know, obviously a year later, to the point where they can celebrate it and they can essentially give you stuff for free. That is incredibly cool. And again, it's just, it feels good believing, even for a split second, that the developers and the people who are involved in creating your quote-unquote favorite game, or what a game that you're genuinely are enjoying at the moment, are also having fun developing that game for you and the universe and the people who are enjoying it. So yeah, you see things like this, you see like their fun little special broadcast announcing what's going to happen next season, and you can tell these people are having fun. These people are enjoying this moment, and for as long as we can keep that ball rolling, I will continue to do my best to just enjoy and support and be there for whatever reason I can. It really is that simple. And one can only hope that they'll be there for you, or that the right people that care, you know, the people that care genuinely have a heart and have a soul, have a passion for this, that they're the people in the room making the big decisions. And thankfully, it's lots of good decisions this year. So, but wait, there's more.
私とまた会ったね。私と一 局清掃して何かに出席するのも随分縁がないな。
The Winx Club. Ah, bueno. Officially set. Calculating data. Oh, people don't have that yet. On my mind. Look at him, he's so happy. He's just happy to be here. He's technically a lynx, so he's technically a cat. Alright. Don't tell Zootopia that. Alright, well, looks like your boy has a lot to do in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been one incredibly entertaining moment. Nice.
日差しにそんなに見つめちゃってまだこの格好になれない？それとも日差しに清掃して何かに出席する。夜は断然こっちだね。後ろから君に忍び寄ったりとかできるし。
Shinobi. Sneaking around. I did want to show you guys just how insane it is. Alright, let's see. Okay, we'll do this. This works out because we're grinding for her engine or for disk drive. Yes. Fire and wind. You don't sight. Guys. Guys. The hype is real. Isn't she like up there? Oh, she's literally at the bottom. Talking about Willis. Hold up. Hold up, you're gonna love this. When there's at least one Riscolifier character, got you. When there's at least one Mockingbird character, okay, Vivian, got you. This was the Wind Girl, by the way, Valina. Vivian, got you. When Remielle is in the squad, I'm like, which one do you pick? All right, okay. Support, woman, and wind. Okay. And that is a 3 out of 3. He doesn't have any drive tests. Black or white? Which one do you like? Yeah, that rhymes. HT, huzzah. Quick. Laying down next to me. Lay on me. She's not physical. Okay. Physical? Oh, it shows. Look at what it's about. Then you me. Relax. Oh no. Oh, it's HP. Ew. And then whatever her thingy is supposed to be, so let's give her something funky. Anomaly. Oh, okay, let's do the other one. Zero. Let's give her this one. Guys, help. Place. Ew. Ew. What's to what? Attack? 15. And it's just for now. Yeah, this one. No. That one. Attack. 2. Moonlight Lullaby. Energy regenerate. Well, shouldn't it just be a green one then? Energy. Okay, there you go. Energy. And energy. Huzzah. Okay, there you go. She's a beaut. 045. Something, 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 something dark side. Vámonos.
黒と白。君はどっちが好きかな。私はお誘いいただけてこう。さあ、こいつで。ああ。初めて会った時のこと、まだ覚えてる？黒と白。君はどっちが好きかな。
He's doing it! He's doing it! I'm so glad I saved up on money. He's doing it! Jesus, that was fast. Yeah. Yeah. He's doing it. I legitimately, I grinded for her. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna take care of that next round. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, you suck. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, okay. Oh, you could do that. Yeah, you can do that. Hold on. Come on. 3, 4, 5. This one is like this. You get 6 out of those, and you get 2 out of that. Okay, sure. Literally need 1 more, I believe. Right. Yeah, I need literally 1 more. Thank you. You. That one, that one, that one. Fuck it, we'll run it like this. Actually, I think I could have also upgraded her little circle stats. I just want to see how this team runs. Supposed to use Remielle-Dan, the anomaly, and then you use Velena, I guess. I'm trying to think of how the team flow is supposed to go. Red and black, ladies and gentlemen. They freaking took my color palette because they said why not, and I am eternally grateful. Vivian has shitty discs, like crap discs. Remielle is not fully leveled up and has no side stat buffs. Nothing is upgraded, not even her W engine. Velena seriously just carried the whole team by all those status effects that they all synergize with. That was incredibly quick. Oh my god, that was incredibly quick. Wow. This team is broken. Let's do it. Dude. We're just like, yeah, this is an anomaly team that like will work. Yeah. Alright. And I think they all work well together. Shoot, man. Unts. Oh yeah, they definitely got my color palette, man. I'm just, that's why getting the W engine is kind of a big deal too. Yep, we're fucking broken. Oh yeah, I love to see it. Okay, last one. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it broke the game. But like, This is the way it is. This is a choice of Steins Gate. Let's do this. The last one. And we'll wrap it up for tonight. Oons. Suits. Hey, last one.
いい距離だね。これでいい。終わらせる時だわ。
Oh, you can't use Remielle.
迷わなくていいのよ。任せてください。
That's kinda cool.
もう逃げ場なんてないの。
That's what I wanted. Sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. There you go. I am incredibly flabbergasted by how smooth this is operating. With, like, honestly, the only person who is actually fairly, like, equipped is Valina, hence why she has all the huge numbers. But if they all were like equipped, Jesus, man, oh my god, I'm so this is intense. I'm excited. So that's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one incredibly exciting, interesting moment of Zenlesszonezero. I'm almost incredibly disappointed and pissed off that the fucking YouTube just, you know, didn't. It ended the video. It pitched out on me. But to think that we've come this far, and like again, just like we're just here for a good time, not a long time. But thank God these guys give a damn. So I'm taking that one to the bank. And I hope you do too. If anyone out there is actually playing this game, anyone actually enjoys it, you know, I really hope that things go well for you, like in terms of building those characters, you know, creating the teams that you want to create, and I hope you have a lot of fun with that. This is seriously my favorite game of all time. That honestly being a big caveat though is that it exists pretty much as long as Hoyo invests in it, so that's why it is probably my current favorite game, period. But even besides that, even if it was just someone walking into the situation, this is an incredibly well developed game, and just not necessarily knowing but feeling the fighting game inspiration to finally get confirmation that yes, this is created by devs who love fighting games, hence the Marvel vs. Capcom inspiration of tag teaming with your characters, and just really enjoying that mechanic to begin with, but then layering that with so much creativity and style, just absolute fucking style. An urban cyberpunkian dystopian city dripping with style, bro. The minute I saw Zenlesszonezero appear in whatever trailer or whatever Summer Games Fest it was, I knew this was gonna be something. But nowhere in my grandest, wildest dreams would I ever think that it would become this much for me. So I honestly cannot say anything but thank you to the devs, to the people, to those fucking whales in the sky dropping bank on this title so it can keep on existing. From the bottom of my heart, and to all of you just hanging around and just being like, yeah, this guy kind of stupid, but he's kind of cute, and we'll see if this story gets good or not. Thank you. I am incredibly filled with just, yeah, something that probably shouldn't be there, but it is. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. So thank you. And if nothing else, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful week. With all that being said, it's been your boy, Okami Saw Stitch. we didn't necessarily get into the story, but I personally feel that what we did here tonight is monumentous. My account is now on the barreling towards a direction where I am super excited to see where we go, and how honestly the part that gets me the most right now is getting excited about going into those end game matchups and trying to hit those higher scores. I honestly feel like we might be there right now, and I really hope I can keep on like investing, sure, but like keep on upgrading and getting to that point. And I just realized now I will definitely pull for Vivian. Now I will get M1 Mindscape for Vivian. Let's freaking go. Oh, baby. All right, but in case you didn't know, it's been a wonderful time. But like all good things, we must come to an end. And of course, unfortunately, the Wi-Fi is incredibly lame. But you know that I will look into that. I will do my best. If by some disastrous universal choice, even if I get all those routers and those what's the other one? Router and the other box, the modem, and we still have connectivity issues, and I will take my pimp hand and I will smack the shit out of Time Warner cable or Spectrum. Sorry, I'm an old man. And I will tell him to cancel my insurance. Or stupid. A lot happened today. I'm sorry, man. And I will cancel my internet service and I will get something better. Because honestly, this is fucking ridiculous. But what's ridiculous about this is that I can't give you guys a nice, good picture of what we're doing here. And for someone who's paying up the ass for fucking gigabyte internet, yeah, no, someone's about to get slapped. So, I really hope it's someone that deserves it. That's the kind of guy that I am. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a beautiful, wonderful, extravagant example of what it means to be a gotcha addicted motherfudger. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, we hit that jackpot, baby. Thanks for watching. It's been a good time, and I hope you have a greater time.